Do you currently have more bills than money to pay? If that's you, stick around to the end of this video. This is going to be really good for you. Welcome to Inspirations by Insight. On this channel, we bring you quality content on personal development, mindset, spirituality, and entertainment. And I am super excited because guess what? We just hit 107 subscribers. Yay! That dance is for all of you that have been around with me from day one, and I'm thankful. I want to say thank you for everyone that has been in this community every single week. If you're new here, take a second, introduce yourself in the comment section. We always want to know those who are in our community every single week. So what do you do when you have more bills than money to pay? Today I'm going to be sharing with you a story that would help you build your faith and position you to attract the kind of abundance and money into your life. Now, this story I read from Florence Scovel Shinn in her book, Your Word is Your Wand. Now, she told a story about a magic purse. And this is originally from the Arabian Nights, where there's a story of a man who had a magic purse in which when money goes out, money comes back in. So she said, "My supply comes from God. I have the magic purse of the Spirit. It can never be depleted. As money goes out, immediately money comes back in, under grace in perfect ways." Now, when I read this, it struck a chord in me. It helped me see clearly. It has helped me to paint the right pictures, to see the right thing. As I see it, I don't see myself running out. I see myself running over. So it helped me shift my imagination from the running out mentality into the running over mentality. She also told a story of a woman who had a lot of bills to pay and didn't have a lot of money and was scared to pay those bills. I know I have been in that position before. How many of y'all have been in that position where you know you have bills to pay, but unfortunately, it's either the money isn't there to pay the bills comfortably, and you're kind of wondering, if I pay this bill, I'm not going to have anything left. So she heard about this and it struck a chord in her, just like I'm sharing with you today. It struck a chord in her. My supply comes from God. And she believed it, that her supply came from God. And what did she do? She went ahead to pay those bills. No, she moved from paying the bills out of fear to paying the bills in faith, trusting that God was her supply and she was not going to run out. As money was going out, money was coming back in. Isn't that a great attitude to have when we're paying bills? Because think about it. People provided service, and when it's time to pay, we should be able to pay happily. Just like if you're a business person and you provide service, you would want the person to pay, and not just pay you grudgingly, but pay you happily and even give you more. And shortly after that, she received several large amounts of money in unexpected ways. Now, my question for you, if you are in that place today, can you believe? Because God is able to do exceedingly abundantly above all you could ever ask or think. Now, another question for you today is, what is the content of your consciousness when you're thinking about money? Are you constantly thinking, I don't have enough, I'm not going to have enough, I'm definitely going to run out? If you're constantly thinking about that, that is what is going to be mirrored back to you. Remember, we don't attract what we want. We attract who we are. If you want abundance, you want money, but you're expecting to run out, you're expecting to be in trouble, you're expecting not to have, you would have what you expect, not what you desire. Remember, the expectation of a good man will not be cut off. So if you expect and prepare for lack, you would get lack. Not because God is trying to punish you or doesn't want to give to you. Think about it. He couldn't have brought you here to suffer. So what do you do today? Check the content of your heart. Are you constantly expecting to run out? Do you find yourself in that tight energy where I can't release it? Oh my God, if I release this, oh God, can I release this? You know what? Just take a deep breath and exhale. My supply comes from God. I have the magic purse of the Spirit. It can never be depleted. As money goes out, immediately money comes in under grace in perfect ways. Begin to think and see yourself having money coming in unexpected ways. Now the question will come to you, how is money going to come? That particular question is not for you to answer. That question is for God. He knows how, in unexpected ways, in ways that you least imagined. If you wanted to think about ways of solving that problem, you would think maybe 2, 3, 4 ways and then you would stop. So don't worry about thinking. Trust that God is your supplier. You are connected to an inexhaustible supply of wealth. So say that with me, my supply comes from God. And I did an affirmation video just before this one. The previous video, so you can click on it. It's a 20-minute loop that says this affirmation, and you can say it over and over, and you can modify to fit whatever circumstance you find yourself into. Listen, there were times that I was deep down in debt, lacking money. And I remember I used to say that too much money. Kulele everywhere, money everywhere. I even got my kids to sing. They were much younger then. I got them to sing a song. Too much money, too much money. There's nothing wrong with having too much. When you change your vibration, change your expectation, trust in the supplier of all things, and then good things will begin to come your way. Who are we trusting? You're not trusting yourself. You're not trusting your job, because if your job could do it, you would not even be in that situation. You're not trusting your parents, because if they could do it, you wouldn't be in the situation you are in right now. You're not trusting the economy. If it could do it, you would not be in the situation you are in right now. You are trusting God as your supplier. That takes the burden off of you, and all you gotta do is trust and surrender. I always want to know what resonated with you from this video today. Go ahead and leave me a comment. Let me know how you have overcome not having enough in your life. And if you like this video, go ahead and give us a thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel. Share this content with anyone that you know would be blessed of it. I am committed to bringing you quality content 3 times a week, Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays. Till we see you again, it's goodbye and God bless.